Best thing about Marco Rubio?
The best thing about Marco Rubio is that he has the potential, unique among the Republican field, to be the most transformative Republican since Newt Gingrich, who was very transformative, even since Ronald Reagan. He has, I think, the best opportunity to bring the Republican Party into the modern era.
So you're saying he's going to get past the dry lips thing?
Yeah.
You think?
You know, Marco, I think he has natural talent. I mean, it's hard being a
really is an
politician
incredible
and it's rough.
speaker.
But it's not just that. It's just he's incredibly intelligent, and he's ruthless, and he's ambitious. Two qualities which really, really, really count for something.
Yeah.
His biography obviously is pretty stellar, and his ability to compensate for mistakes impresses me a lot.
Yeah.
But if there's anyone in this field who has the opportunity to bring the Republican Party on certain spaces, in immigration and others, to a place where more Americans are comfortable with Republican policies, for example, appealing to the middle class on economic issues, Marco Rubio is pretty much the only candidate, I think, who has that potential to be and bring the Republican Party on the right side of history.
Is that too much pressure for one of these guys to be under? Because I've heard this a lot. Everyone's saying he's the next Reagan. There's more of a visionary feel there. That's what he's going to bring. Except that's a lot of pressure. Republicans love Ronald Reagan. I know that much. That's a lot of pressure to put a guy under.
It's an enormous amount of pressure. It's almost an unfair amount of pressure. But it's the job, that he signed up to do.
Yeah.
And if anybody is capable of doing it, it's Marco Rubio. He has been their best bench talent for a long time, and now is his chance.
So not that the water thing when he had the dry lips is that important, of course, when he had the rebuttal to the State of the Union. But do you think it's good that he got a gaffe like that out early on? Because I do think the media does, of course, we focus on all these ridiculous things that happen. So he did something that just was, it was great for making GIFs, and we all watch it 1,000 times. But he got like some silly stumble out of the way, and that does season you, right?
Usually the earlier the better for those things. And again, he was able to make fun of it very quickly. He did some very creative things with social media that, made people understand that, he doesn't take himself too seriously. He takes his job seriously, himself not so much, which people like. It lends the, again, anything whenever you say something lends the aura of authenticity, you're basically saying it's not authentic, but it it shows him to be kind of a regular guy. He can fake being a regular guy pretty well, which is more than can be said for most candidates and most of us. But yeah. Again, the potential is there, though. I mean, the pressure is there, but the potential is really there. He's the real thing.